Okay. So I'm gonna just mess around with this app a little more. Uh-oh, my internet's looking slow. So I use Brave. I kind of like Brave. I'm not going to. I'm gonna try not to uh, promote anything. Well, I guess I kind of will. Though. I mean, if you're on BitChute, I would like to help you. Or if you're newer to BitChute, I would like to. I've been on here for a while, and I've figured out some tricks. Like I've mentioned before, most of the channels that I subscribe to on BitChute are the ones that post movies and things like that. So I'm in my subscribe section right now. So like this first one is called Page Chronicles. I'm not a big fan because Page Chronicles injects politics into some of their stuff. And I don't want to have to think about politics when I'm trying to find something to watch, but whatever. Pickings are slim, so I take what I can get. Thomas Glebe he never does that. This channel never does that. And coincidentally, they're both posting Twilight Zone. There must be a lot of Twilight Zone that is easily rippable off of the internet right now or whatever, but anyway, so Thomas Glebe has published 3 Twilight Zones. Number 12 looks just like you. King 9 will not return, and the man in the bottle. Anyway, so Thomas Glebe is like, that's if this is what BitChute is good for me anymore. Lone Gunman is not really much of anything. I don't know why I have him. I have to clean out my subscription a little bit, but there's still a lot of good stuff. So like here we have 7 docs, and all he does is put up documentaries, which is cool. So the ones that are good, that are useful, just practical, is Thomas Glebe channel. I mean, if you're really getting desperate for channels, this one's fairly decent. Page Chronicles. It does kind of get a little. Sometimes he plugs, politics shit in, and I don't really care much for that. So then we got, let's see, this is a newer, the Movie Plug General. Let's look at this one. This one I just subscribed to, I think. Oh, wait, do I? Well, The Big Boss, that's a Bruce Lee movie. Clockers, so there's some Trans or Z, I don't know. But anyway, so at least he's got, some movies. His taste is a little all over the place, but, like Donnie Darko. These are episodes from some. Anyways, so yeah, this is a newer one. This is a newer subscription. What is this? I didn't know he had the Hellboy movie on here. One of those Hellboy movies is actually pretty cool. Anyways, let's get back to it. Back to my subscribers here. So these are the subscribe channels. $50, I'm not, it's just whatever. I don't know. I'm just going to go through the ones that post movies. See, this channel is weird, but every once in a while the person posts like brand new movies that just came out that are good. So let's see, like here, the same one. Yes, Jesus is using whatever. A Grindhouse, she posts a Grindhouse movie, Pieces, English, I don't know. So there's some good movies coming out of there. So Quartermain. This is not Quartermain. He posts movies. Quartermain is a good one for movies. Oh, and I've already said this one. This TGC video. This one's a really good one. This TGC video is always putting out good movies, man. Yeah. See, here's TGC again. Bloodborne. I don't know anything about that movie, but Buffalo 66 is a cult classic, man. Anyways, so whatever. Yeah. this one's pretty good. Random shit. Like I just found this one I think last night, and these are hard to find. To be honest with you guys, these movie channels are hard to find. So when I find them, I'm like, yes, I subscribe. Dead Girl, it's a good movie. There's a good one, Terrifier 2 I haven't seen yet, but I might be interested in watching Terrifier 2. Piranha 3D is kind of funny. Itchy the Killer is supposed to be good. I haven't seen that yet. Hellraiser 2 is a good movie. Day of the Dead is a good movie. See what I mean? I haven't seen City of the Living Dead. I'd be interested to check that out sometime if I have time. I don't even know what this Adam Chaplin is. Looks kind of interesting. Zombies a pretty good movie. Wrong Turn 2 is a good movie. Zombie Holocaust I've never seen. Toxic Avengers okay. I'm not a super fan of Toxic. The Thing is a very good movie. The Rage, I don't know about that one. The Prowler looks like it might be good. 1980s, you can't go wrong usually with the 1980s. New York Ripper is probably actually pretty good too. Huh, interesting. Human Centipede 2 is good. Decent movie. Last House on the Left is pretty good. Green Inferno, I actually saw that in the theater. The Fly is a great movie. The Fly 2, I've seen it before. That looks like a gremlin. I don't know. Anyways, I've seen The Fly 2 before. I tried to watch it again last night, and it's pretty decent, but I fell asleep. Evil Dead, good movie, but you get the point. Terrifier, interesting. Street Trash, Reanimator, some of this is a little out there. Maniac's a good movie. Hotel Inferno, I don't know anything about that. Hostel 2 is decent. Hostel's pretty good. Hobo with the Shotgun's good. High Tension's good. Hellraiser's good. The Hatchet movies are supposed to be good, I guess. There's the new Evil Dead, which was pretty good. Demons and Demons 2. Demons is, yeah. Deathgasm's okay. Anyway, Cannibal Holocaust. So anyways, so let's go see what's going on with BitchUte now. Oh, I want to recommend that if you watch this video, put it on high speed because it's way, way easier. Yeah, just put it on double speed. You can rip through it in half the time. You'll understand everything I'm saying. You won't miss nothing, so might as well. Okay, let's see. We got polls. Texas polls, 57-45. Trump wins Louisiana, Kansas, North Dakota, South Dakota, Wyoming. Oh, that's a projection. That's that's not. Anyways, yeah. This is kind of funny. Why didn't J-Lo warn people about P. Diddy? That's super funny. Anyways, whatever. I know you guys are all anti-politics. That's the big trend right now. Everybody hates Trump and Kamala. Two wings of the same bird. Blah, 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 blah. I keep a pretty close pulse on the trends, so I can read people's mind, basically, just by knowing what the trends are. You can read your average NPC's mind just by keeping up with what's trendy. See, this is a channel Superleaf. Yeah, I think I just subscribed to Superleaf right now. See, because 13th Warrior, that's a decent movie. That's like a good movie. Wait, I haven't. Oh, I see. This, yeah, I don't know if I'm going to subscribe to that because I'll show you why. He uses codes. So this one right here, that's for, what is that? AHS is, what is that? American Horror Story. That series called American Horror Story. And there's a lot of good, a lot of them are good and a lot of them aren't. The American Horror Story. But the codes, I can't stand it. Like, American Horror Story, okay, so this one is, and then this one is Breaking Bad, Season 1, Episode 4. And then I don't even, what is this? EX14, and it just goes on and on, like 12M13. And I'm not going to try to, this is Yellowstone Season 1, Episode 5. And I'm not going to spend all this time trying to decode this shit for what? And then half of it's good and half of it's just stupid Star Wars shit. Like this lame modern day Star Wars crap and stuff. So I'm not gonna subscribe to that. I have to freaking learn his stupid codes. That's the dumbest. That's stupid. Anyways, so I wanted to see. Well, you know, there's always stuff to make fun of. The funniest trends right now is the two wings of the same bird and it's the Jays. Those are the stupidest trends. Like, and those are the biggest things trending. Everything else is kind of like here or there or whatever. But the two solid non-stop streaming non-stop trends are it's two wings of the same bird and it's the Jays. That's all. Like of everything else trending, that is the most like you just get it non-stop. Everything else is just like, yeah, you'll hear this, you'll hear that. And if you already know who the grifters are, you just been conditioned to ignore that. There's like super obvious grifters that are just super obvious. So, but like in the all section, man, it really is a free-for-all. I mean, it's just so many bot channels, and you just can't tell what's what. You know, you like almost never can tell what is what in the all section. So you have to really comb through the all section with a fine tooth comb to really figure out what's going on, which is lame. So trending is the most obvious. You have every day you have 20 videos trending on BitChute. Okay. So this is number one. This is all about how it's two wings of the same bird. No matter who you vote for, you lose. And that's like the biggest trending thing on BitChute right now. Like that and it's the Jays, which is totally dumb. Both of those things are going to fade into obscurity quicker than they were injected into the scene. Like they're going to be phase out into nothing. This girl has already been exposed as she's a major fraud. Like she was a rat for the FBI, you know, that set up a bunch of people during the Occupy. And a bunch of people went to prison because of her. You know, she's just a total like complete fed. Mark Dice, as I said, he's entertaining. Mark Dice, if nothing else, it's pure entertainment. It's like total comedy. So, okay, Dollar Vigilante, complete shill. Like, total sellout shill. And he's constantly going on about it's the Jays, and also it's two wings of the same bird, and it's the Jays. So the fake election, he's always talking about, the synagogue of Satan, which is code for it's the Jays, and the fake election. This is like always blasted constantly, nonstop. Now, Steve Inman, total, just pure entertainment. Like, great. You can't go wrong with Stephen. Jim Crenshaw is kind of hit or miss because he's kind of a shill. He'll put some MK Ultra shit to try to fuck your head up and then mix it with entertainment. What do we got here? And we know this is something that I don't even pay attention to because that is just grift shilly stuff, you know, Trump, you know. And X22 report is another one. I don't even pay attention to him at all. Like, it's obvious, just total grift shill bullshit. Blue Water is kind of hit or miss. You know, every once in a while he puts out something worth watching, I suppose. Alex Jones, you all know. One thing, again, I can say about Alex Jones is he has not jumped on the it's the Jays or two wings of the same bird trend, which is, to me, that's commendable. Memology is good comedy, but it is also in support of Trump and not Kamala. Elon Musk, I don't even know who this is. This Rosie Rosa? Like, how does she end up on trending? I mean, nobody knows. Nobody's even heard of that channel before. It just, these random channels show up in trending for no reason. Yeah, really no reason. Andrew X. Here we got Styx Hexenhammer. You know, yeah, most everything is grifty and shilly, but some grifters are way worse than others. Like Dustin Nemo's pure shill, pure grifty shill. This the Jays, everything is the Jays, non-stop, on and on. McAllister TV, I don't really know anything about. I don't pay attention to, probably because it looks so grifty and shilly. Dr. Steve Turley is kind of a whatever. I don't really pay much attention. And then the Salty Cracker is kind of whatever. He can be kind of entertaining, but beyond that. And then Sandy for Sweden, I think he's a somewhat genuine guy. I don't watch his stuff a lot, though. Dr. Charlie Ward, another just grifter, just bullshit. Sergeant Report is pretty much just another grifter. So you see, all the grifters are always in trending. This is typical trending. Now we'll go to popular again. I know I went over this, but every day is different. So I wanted to see like what's different today. Let's see. See, this is all just a mix of all different kind of stuff. Like if you go to each video, each one is, it's not just total Trump shit in here. It's like all a mix. But then, bam, there you go. It's the Jays, right? And then a mix of whatever, that's all shit. All this unpopular is just as, they're almost as many grifters in the popular as there are trending. But if you sift through enough, you can get a little bit of something here or there every once in a while. And some entertainment mixed in. This is kind of interesting. Canst is kind of interesting. I haven't written that guy off yet. All this stuff I'm scrolling by is all, I've written it all off. For the most part, Like this is a 43-second video, so I might click on it, But outside of that, I've written all these guys off. Yeah, this guy, World Orders Reviews, is just, it's the Jays constantly. Yeah, all these guys I've written off. Pirate Pete, he posts short videos, so sometimes I'll watch them and sometimes they're entertaining. But outside of that, not really, whatever. Then you got the Alex Jones. I don't really pay hardly any attention to him. Every once in a while, the title of his video might interest me, and I'll click on it. And actually, there are times when I watch this video and he doesn't make sense, so whatever. Oh, like Harry Vox, this is one of the only few people that's it's the Jays guy that's not he seems genuine. Like he doesn't seem like he's just some grifter that's jumping on the latest trend. If you ever watch him, man, like he goes crazy. He's like so fucking pissed. So it is fun. It is. I don't watch him at all, though. I've done a lot of deep dive into It's the Jays, more than your average person by far. And I'm not convinced, but, to each his own. It's only when they start trying to cram it down my throat, which is what all this is about. So this is just, It's the Jays, wants to cram it down your throat. Nick Fuentes is just It's the Jays, He's really going downhill, too. He's fucking losing the cheese is sliding off the cracker there, but yeah, but then the rest is just a mixed smorgasbord of whatever. This guy's a total sellout, the conscious resistant, like so fake, just completely fake. And of course, what is it? Argument for the non-voting, and he's just a fake shill, All these guys talking about the non-voting and stuff, they're all just shills, dude. They're just so pathetically bad. It's embarrassing, but True Stream Media, man, I am not a fan of True Stream Media. They're just more brain dead bullshit with a bunch of fancy words mixed in to make it seem like it's something intelligent, intellectual and stuff. Like, it's stupid, man. But anyways, yeah. So that's about it, I guess. I thought I would find some interesting stuff to talk about, but apparently not. I mean, that's just the way BitChute goes. Like, it's like I keep pointing out, it's like every other platform. They're all the same. It's all just tabloid. Every last one of these platforms, Odyssey, Rumble, BitChute, YouTube, all just a bunch of tabloid garbage, And every once in a while, you'll come across something that's like has some useful information. And so, yeah. Anyways, that's about it.